The time has come.
Salutations all, I'm Jockey, I'm here with Jaina, as usual, and welcome to Mega Man. The time has come for Mega Man. I don't know why I keep messing up the intro, but oh well, we're gonna roll with it this time. This came out in 1987 for the Nintendo Entertainment System, was released by Capcom, so let's get started. So the way Mega Man works is a bit different from other platformers. First of all, we can pick whatever stage we like to do of the 6 available ones. We can do them in whatever order we want, and there's 3 main differences from other platformers. The first one is we can pick any stage. The second one is that we're shooting constantly in one direction using our Mega Buster as Mega Man himself. And the other main difference is that once we beat one of the Robot Masters, which are the boss's names, we will obtain one of their weapons, which will go in this menu here, which right now we don't have any, but we'll get stronger as we go. That's actually one thing I've kind of always disliked about the original Mega Man games, is that you start out way weaker than you were later in the game, so it makes the beginning of the game harder than the later parts of the game, especially since you don't immediately know which stage is the easiest, or what each Robot Master is weak to, because yes, they are weak to certain weapons more so than others. Still, I mean, it's Mega Man. It's a decent platformer, you know, you run, you jump. This game hasn't aged as good as some of the other Mega Man games, especially like the X series and Mega Man 2, but it's still, it has some aspects that are good about it, like the music is decent. I don't think the music in this game absolutely kicks ass like it does in other Mega Man games like 2 and X, and man, I keep drawing comparisons to the best Mega Man games. I should probably stop that. I mean, this is the original Mega Man game. If you're gonna start somewhere, I don't know, man. This isn't exactly the best start. I would say Mega Man 2 on normal difficulty is the best place to start, because yes, that one actually gives you a difficulty select, something they refuse to do at any point later in the series. What is that bullet doing down there? Anyway, there's a couple of smaller mechanics I can mention, like the little blue orbs we're picking up from some enemies we kill are just points, and they go to our total up there. They're pretty much useless. There's a reason they remove points from later Mega Man games. You know, I think they intend for you to jump back onto that platform there and then over to this one, so you have to deal with the enemy, but I don't think they tested this game much, if I'm being honest. Again, here, it looks like they want you to just use those platforms up there, but you can easily just jump into the ladder immediately. Oh dear. Jaina's watching the game very intently. Hold on, I'm gonna take a picture of this. This is kind of adorable. Maybe this will be the picture I show at the beginning of the video, I don't know. Oh my gosh, there's an extra life right over there. Now this guy with the shield, he actually is not invulnerable once he's jumping, so if you can just get him to jump, he's pretty easy. You're intended to wait for him to pull out his gun so he can lower his shield and you can attack him, but, you know, other than that, it's fine. I'm trying to record with my hand at the same time to record Jaina's reaction. It's very intriguing, I tell you. Don't you think so, Jaina? Don't you think so? So I'm probably gonna die to the boss battle because... Oh, never mind, I died before the boss battle, but that's okay because dying to Bomb Man is a pathetic mantle that no one wants to wear. Oh, what the heck is happening? Why is this the checkpoint? Alright, whatever, I'm gonna ignore that. Anyway, Bomb Man, how you doing, dude? I don't know why I imagine this guy sounding like Sarge from RVB. Anyway, this guy just throws bombs at you and jumps and nothing else, so he's pretty pathetic, because you can shoot way faster than he can throw bombs, and yeah, it's a joke. Not to mention, you get a health replenish after you beat a level, so there's no reason to just go all out, war of attrition, beat him, do whatever it takes, you know. But yeah, after Bomb Man has been cleared, one of these 6 Robot Masters, or 5 now, are weak to Bomb Man's weapon. So we can use his weapon to defeat one of these guys much easier than we would going at them normally. Is it Gutsman who's weak to Bomb Man's weapon? Yeah, it's Gutsman. Because then Gutsman beats Cutman, Cutman beats Electman, Electman beats Iceman, Iceman beats Fireman. So then yeah, I have my order decided. You can, instead of just using it on the boss, use the weapon in the level to deal with some enemies, but the Bomb Man weapon is so pathetic, man. It's just a bomb you throw. You're essentially just like Bomb Man, where you have this, you throw it, and then after a while it explodes. I still got hit. But, yeah, and it's on limited ammo, so I don't really recommend using it. It'd be nicer if it was a quicker explosion. Alright, so the gimmick with Gutsman stage... Where is the platform? There it is. Okay, so the gimmick with Gutsman stage is there's these platforms going on rails here, and some of the rails have holes in them that you need to jump before the platform lowers itself, like now. And the thing you have to keep an eye on is actually not the platform itself, but the little bulb it's attached to. So now, and now, and now, and then jump to exit. A lot of people have difficulty with that. I personally don't find it too hard. You get used to it after all. You get into a nice rhythm. Okay, Mega Man, you want to fall a little slower. He does fall very fast, as you can no doubt tell. Okay. What do I do? Hey, we made it to the boss. You know you made it to the boss when you reach this door. This is something that's different from the later Mega Man games as well, is that in this game, there's still a couple enemies at the boss chamber, so it's not just a free checkpoint before the boss. I'm wondering if I should even use my Bomb Man ammo, because the ammo stays deplenished even when I die. He's probably gonna beat me this time just because I have so little health, but I'll still come back here because of the checkpoint. The rock he throws splits into 4. He's definitely doable without Bomb Man's weapon, especially if he only ends up jumping a bunch and doesn't actually throw his rock ever. Yeah, like I almost had him there with that little health and only using the Mega Buster, or the standard weapon. Ow. Alright, bomb weapon, let's go. Alright, Gutsman, let's see what you think of this. Yeah, that did a lot of his health right there. You can only have one bomb thrown at a time on screen, so... yeah, if you miss, it's really bad. Especially since they take forever to explode. In fact, they're doing worse right now. I'm gonna switch back to the Mega Buster for this last stretch of his health. There we go, okay. So yeah, once you land a couple bombs on him, it's probably best just to switch to the Mega Buster and finish him off, so that you don't, you know, just end up sitting there taking damage while your bomb takes forever to explode. But we do have the Gutman weapon now, which means we can pick up heavy rocks and throw them, which is nice.